Almost accidentally accepted this ride. Oh my god, that would have made me crazy. Almost. That was close. Lunchtime. So far, 825 calories eaten today. Well, almost gonna be. I'm down real low on the fat, which is good. I'm maintaining like real low fat freaking counts. Let's see, yesterday, 9% fat the whole day. Gotta be careful operating the screen. Whew. I'm risking it right now. I'm risking it. What the hell? Freaking 11 miles. Yeah, I'm doing good. $8.20. So, notice a discrepancy. I won't let that bother me. So yeah, as you can see, I had a $22 ride for 4 stops. And I turned that $22. This cracked pepper turkey is good. $9. That's 9. This is 21 bucks. This one, I took the longer route, but I think that the route was close enough to where it didn't change it. I didn't get no reward on this one. So that's 21. $27. 37, 39. 43. 52. 61. 69. $69 just for avoiding the freaking highway, dude. All I'm doing is taking the straight route and then taking a right at the most southern tip or the northern tip or whatever tip, and then I take a right. So basically that's why I call it an L route. I take the straight line down and then I cut across to the point where the address is. $69. Now, it doesn't say you can't do it. And doing it that way, you can establish that you're just choosing your route. So then what they might do, I don't think I'm the only person that does this, I mean, obviously you don't want to do this for regular deliveries because you're going to get thumbs down. You're going to get your tips removed. And, DoorDash, will be like, hey, it looks like you're not heading your direction. And I've never done this with DoorDash, but I've been making headway on DoorDash, and DoorDash would be like, oh, you're not heading to, So then what they'll do is they'll predict the mileage, and then pay you the miles preset. Then you can take whatever route, and you're still going to make that money. So what you do, like in anything in this business, if it works, you work it until they fix it. Because it's not against the rules. I've read the rules. Plus, I've heard from the tech support talking about range, acceptable range. So, avoiding the highway, taking a heavy street, a busy street, a fast street, down, and then across isn't bad. Because I'm taking fast streets. Because naturally I want to get the job done as well. So I can do more. So therefore I can drive more miles. So, yeah, I like this cracked pepper Oscar Mayer turkey. It's good. A whole pound, 400 calories. It's an easy way to be in deficit. I'm eating a pound of meat. Banana for carbs, 500 calories. I had 320 this morning, 2 Chobanis, and the protein. Well, that's 820 so far. So that allows me to keep under 16, 780 for tonight. So then I can eat heavy and have 780 calories and still be under 1600 for the whole day. And I ran today, so yeah, I'll probably have 3,500 burn for the whole day, and yet I've only eaten 1600. So that's calorie deficitage right there. Not bad. Yesterday was good. 1,000 calorie deficit yesterday. So that's like over 3,000 calories in deficit for the last 2 days while eating a pound of meat. Turkey and chicken. I was watching this one video. I don't know the guy's name. Don't follow him, but I've seen his videos about fasting for like 30 days. That's freaking crazy. But to each his own. I put the air conditioning on this damn thing, but it turns off on me. So he was having back problems, didn't know why. It's probably because of his kidneys. I don't know, man. Starving yourself. Some kind of fad that's going on. At least he talked about refeeding. Because that was one thing. His other video, he didn't touch on that. It's like you starve yourself for 4 weeks. Yay, I don't feel hungry anymore. Then you go and eat and screw yourself up. And they better freaking watch out. Fucking wanting to put their carts in here. You better fucking not. Alright. Didn't hit my car. I would have been like fucking going crazy if they hit my car. I'd pull a nutty and go fucking psychotic. It'd be caught on camera. Be content. Get more views and maybe get more subs. Because I've seen that happen. Where people were small. And then some controversy happened. And then all of a sudden now they're like 13,000 subscribers. But you know, it's easy to stay in a deficit when, I mean, a pound plus protein sticks. Now, why do you need bread? It's just easy. Avoid the freaking bread. Two slices of bread. It's like 220 calories. That's crazy. There's certain foods I eat that make you feel fat versus making you feel fit. Eating this, you feel fit. Fruit, you feel fit. Definitely eating comfort food, even if you didn't eat a fuck ton of it, you feel fat. You know, I think it's because you have a lot of salt. And it does. It which retains the fluid. Probably. Oh yeah, yesterday I freaking urinated on myself, dude. That's how bad it was. It's like, man, fucking holding it and just couldn't get to a bathroom. And so I had to pull over. And I went to the passenger side door. And I didn't want to pull down my freaking shorts. I didn't want to get caught. You know, I was in a residential area, and you know, there was a wall to my right, but then I see that there's a small window. I didn't want to risk someone being in that window. So I knew that I was gonna go. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. So I didn't put down my shorts to urinate, and so I just fucking let urine fucking go down my shorts and down my pant leg. Cut my hand up onto the door, because then they can't say that someone that might have seen that might not know that I was urinating. You know what I mean? Because I had my shorts up, I wasn't exposed, and my hands were up, and I was just facing inside my door. You know what I mean? And feeling like shit about it, but at least I didn't piss in the freaking vehicle. Because I would have. I mean, it's just a battle of being a driver, dude. I mean, didn't have anything to piss in. So, and I've had some close calls. It's the first time I ever freaking, it's crazy. Terrible. What can you do? I mean, freaking, the thing that was freaking messed up about it, before the delivery, I had urinated. And then an hour and a half before that, I had to go real bad, and I made it to the bathroom and I urinated. And before that, before I left to start my day, I urinated. I urinated like 5 freaking times that morning. How the hell was I in a position where I freaking pissed myself, dude? It's fucking crazy. How many times I urinated, like a lot. It's like all that fluid. And I think the day before, well, I ate a Saboro bowl that has a lot of salt. And then I ate some comfort food. And then I had cake. So probably the intake of freaking sodium was high. And I'd stayed hydrated like I usually do. And it just, those last 2 days, see, I'm going to turn that into 20 to 25 bucks. So all that fluid, and now all of a sudden I'm not eating salt like I was. I'm back on my diet because I know I had a couple slack days. And all of a sudden, yeah, my bladder is just like letting go of all the fucking fluids. And I didn't run. Like today I ran. And I went to the bathroom a couple times. Not a big deal. But I sweated a fuck ton of liquid. So therefore, I mean, obviously that mitigates the bladder, but not running. It was insane. So, if I got caught pissing myself, it wouldn't have been indecent exposure because I had my pants up, my shorts up. It would have been, whoa, it would have been so bad if I had jeans on, man. Oh, man. Dude. Fuck, man. Just thinking about it makes me cringe. Having shorts wasn't. I had another pair of shorts in my car, so then I just put those over my wet shorts and went to Walmart and bought some new shorts and new underwear. Then went home and took a shower. Fucking crazy. Because, yeah, that would make me paranoid. Get caught. And someone call the cops and be like, you know, he exposed himself to me. And then just having to argue that case. Well, meanwhile, while I'd be deactivated from Uber and probably the other apps while that case is pending. Like 2 years ago, when my friend drove my car. Well, it wasn't my friend. My friend gave the keys to somebody else. So therefore, I mean, gotta be paranoid. Make it even worse, like, what's the odds? Some mom and her kid are walking down the sidewalk at that time, and I didn't do it the way that I did it, and I'd be a sex offender. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it would be bad. It would be terrible. So it's an unfortunate circumstance. For all the times that I almost pissed my pants, I mean, it was terrible. I couldn't believe it. And I was like talking to myself on it's like, oh my God, I need to go. And I knew where the damn Starbucks was, but I just knew I couldn't make it. I got my corona test, COVID test, and I'm negative. I have a slight run on my nose. You know what I mean? It makes me paranoid. Well, I will let you go. And thank you guys.